Welcome to the madhouse.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Not Scary Farm.
Yes, we are.
Not much we've done on this channel this season, but we thought we'd give you a little breakdown of our game plan preparing for the event, which is a little under 2 weeks away.
Yes, we're about to give you the X's and O's, the secret plan that you will stand.
Definitely. We want to give you this game plan breakdown in order for you to, if you're going the one night, to just do everything and enjoy the event. Hopefully go through all the mazes, maybe check out some of the shows. And yeah, so let's get it started. Today, I'm going to talk to you about, I've gone about 3, 4, maybe 5 years now.
Yeah. I've been once.
And I've pretty much know, and I've worked there, so I know the park like the back of my hand. And I just want to give you the best way to accomplish these mazes. Now, when the event starts, you're going to want to get there early, first of all, because they do have an opening ceremony in a way. So that's cool to watch.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, if you're only going for one day, though, the biggest rule is pick what you want to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This is going to be a game plan, which I usually go through at the event, just because I know what I want to do. Obviously I want to do all the mazes.
Yeah, so if you're trying to do all the mazes, this is the plan.
This is the plan. Maybe sneak in a show or two in there.
Yeah.
Well, it all depends on your timing and stuff, and it all depends how packed the event is. I can tell you this: Fridays and Saturdays, opening nights and closing nights, Halloween are probably going to be your worst times to go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just take advice to that, and also Thursdays and Sundays will probably be the best time to go.
Best time to go Thursdays, Sundays, early in the season.
Yes. So here we go. When you get there, I think the actual park to close down for Not Scary Farm closes at 6, and I think they open up Not Scary Farm anywhere. I think they open it at 7.
Yeah, so they might close a little bit earlier than 6, but they do open at 7. I know that.
So so they might be closing at 5.
Yeah.
And then they get you guys in around 6. They line you guys up for opening ceremony. Definitely get there early because it does get packed. I've been to the opening ceremonies and it gets really crowded.
Yeah.
So you want to get there good. You want to get a good spot, and you want to go. The better the spot, the better your chances are to accomplishing all the mazes.
Another thing, save money by buying your tickets online.
Buy your tickets online, especially if you're a pass holder. Take hold of the $10 off discount.
Yeah.
Thankfully, my girlfriend Tammy was a pass holder and got us a discount for our Knott's annual pass this year. So we got it for he got his for about $96. I got mine for about $166 because I got the free parking attached to mine. So yeah, that saved us a good $10, which any savings is best.
Yes. And if you can save money on your general admission ticket, maybe consider adding the Boo Fest or whatever, the opening buffet, so that you can get 4 of the mazes done pretty quickly.
Yeah, so they have the buffet, which you get, of course, a meal at the Sutter's. I believe it's Sutter's, or no, it's the Chop House right
there.
Yeah,
the Chop House, yeah.
So it's right
right
there,
across from Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, and the 4 mazes in the back lot, which this year will be Waxworks, The Depths, Paranormal, and Dark Entities.
Yeah.
With the buffet, you get to hit those early before anyone. So by the time the event actually starts, that's already 4 mazes that you'll be having done. So definitely, if you're going to do a one-night general admission, take advantage of that buffet. I believe it's only an extra $30.
Yeah, it's like $34 extra.
And it's worth it because you're getting that meal and that kind of early access to the mazes, so that's cool. But if you are just going to wait in the line for opening ceremony, the minute the event starts, what I suggest you do is head all the way back towards Special Ops Infected.
Definitely.
Special Ops Infected is, for one, it's its last year, so it's going to be packed, but previous years I've gone, it's probably the highest, if not the most packed maze of all time.
I imagine, yeah, because it's so interactive.
The interactiveness and a lot of fans of zombie games, zombie movies, and stuff like that. There's just a lot of like I said, like a lot of interactiveness and stuff like that. So definitely hit that one first. From there, you're gonna go right across to what is now going to be Origins,
Yes.
the Curse of Calico, a new maze. So take this in mind too. Origins, the Curse of Calico, and Waxworks are probably gonna be really packed this year because they're brand new mazes.
Definitely.
So take that in mind too. But right after Special Ops, head across to Origins, hit that maze because right when you exit out, the entrance should be right there. From there, you're gonna want to walk out. If they do the exit where I think they're gonna do it at, you'll walk out. You'll head down the area where Pony Express is. That will take you into the boardwalk area.
Yeah.
In the boardwalk area, you'll have Carnival, the scare zone. So it's a scare zone you get to walk through, and you should have roughly you should have two mazes there. It should be Shadowlands and Dark Ride. I'd hit Shadowlands because it'd probably be a walk-on still. Because when everybody goes into the event, they're going to go straight for those 4 mazes in the front, which would, of course, Waxworks, the Depths, Dark Entities, and Paranormal. A lot of people are going to go straight for those ones because they're right there. Another one they're going to go straight for, too, because it's in Camp Snoopy, is going to be Pumpkin Eater.
Yeah.
So definitely avoid those in the beginning and head towards the ones in the back. So that way, by the time you get up there, crowd, it's still going to be really packed, but you might be able to hit the rest. From Shadowlands, you're going to exit.
I'm gonna make a comment here too. Just a little bit earlier in there. If you can, park on Western. If you want, if you don't care about the opening ceremony thing, park on Western because then you can hit those back lanes really quick.
Yeah, Western. They usually open up the Western entrance for not Scary Farm,
Especially on the busy nights.
So you'll park on where the hotel is, and from there you can just walk to the Western entrance. And from there you can get to those mazes faster.
Yeah.
And then from there you're going to want to hit, after you get out of Shadowlands, you're going to want to hit Dark Ride. Now by the time you get to Dark Ride, there might be a bit of a line, but it shouldn't be too bad, maybe 20-30 minutes. But from there, from Dark Ride, I suggest, since it's right there, this is a perfect opportunity for a show, go catch the Hanging. Hanging's a fun, interactive show that they do every year where they have a bunch of pop culture references and they choose someone to hang who's been kind of like the scumbag of the year. So that's a fun show to watch.
And it should be tied to the Origins of Calico too, because that's what the live stream said.
The live stream said that it's not going to be tied to it, only because that's a comedy show and the Origins of Calico is a horror kind of thing. He said the reason why it's a three-way thing to it is because Calico is known for their hanging, and the show is just it's just continuing the tradition of a hanging.
Yeah.
So the hanging aspect of them hanging someone in Calico, that's where Origins will fit in. And then the scare zone of Ghost Town Streets, that's where all the monsters are born from.
Yeah.
And then of course the maze.
Of course.
So that's that. From the hanging, which will be a standing show at the Ghost Town Calico stage, which is right next to the mine ride.
Yeah.
I would definitely start heading towards Fiesta Village to check out the Forsaken Lake scare zone. From there, you can check out the Fiesta Village scare zone and the
dance party there.
The dance party that's there, and the Hollows scare zone in Camp Snoopy, which will ultimately take you to Pumpkin Eater.
Yeah.
Hit Pumpkin Eater, which probably will be a bit of a wait. And then from Pumpkin Eater, the last 4 mazes you gotta hit are in the back, which of course, like I said, Waxworks, the Depths, Dark Entities, and Paranormal. Usually between the Depths, they take you straight to Dark Entities, so that's a plus, but you don't have to do that. That's just something they do if you want to keep going. But for what I would do is, I do Paranormal, then maybe Waxworks, and then Depths, and then Dark Entities.
Definitely.
But you can play around with those however you'd like, just as long as those are your last 4. So by the time you get to those last 4, I can promise you, those mazes, those wait times are probably going to be anywhere from an hour to 2.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you're going to be going to the event, time your night perfectly, because you only get about 7 to 8 hours at the event, from 7 to usually 2 in the morning. So what is that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, so 7 hours. Just about. Yeah, 7 hours.
Yeah, 7 hours.
So you only get about 7 hours at the event. So time yourself and pace yourself at a good pace.
Okay.
Some other tips, of course, you're going to an event, you're going to be walking all night, so wear comfortable shoes, wear comfortable clothing, even though it might be a cold night, I would still suggest. Well, it all depends on the person too. But like me personally, I always wear shorts and I'll bring a jacket just in case. But most of the time, I never really bring a jacket.
Yeah.
Just because like I sweat a lot easy and stuff. So.
Yeah, and it's packed lightly, I think.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be walking.
Exactly. Stay hydrated, of
Yeah.
course. They have water fountains providing free water, and they'll give you free cups of water if you go to a lot of these places. Also, if you're going to buy a season pass for the event, I suggest taking advantage of the sipper cups.
Yes, definitely get a souvenir cup. And because you're getting a season pass, I know with me and him, we're splitting the cost of parking. Get the parking pass.
Yeah, the parking, it is going to be a little bit pricey, but if you're like me and Sam, where you're like in a group and you know you're going to go together a lot, I mean, it's good to have that one buddy that you know you'll go with all the time,
Yeah.
and then split the parking with them. That way you guys can just all hop and you guys can carpool to the event. That one person has the parking pass, so you guys get free parking. You guys go at least 3 times, you get your money's worth from parking. Because think about it, parking's about $20 to $25.
Yeah.
And if you use it 3 times, maybe
That's-
4 times,
Yeah.
you get your money's worth. And me and
Yeah.
you, we're gonna definitely go more than
Yeah.
that. Especially with the season pass, if you go like 3 or 4 times, you
Yeah.
get your money's worth. So.
Yeah, I would definitely shy away from the Fright Line pass.
Yeah.
Especially if you live close, get the season pass. It's cheaper
Yeah.
because the add-on for the Fright Lane is like $90.
Yeah.
Although you get unlimited front of the line to the mazes and rides, I don't know if it's really worth it.
So yeah, while we're at the subject, we'll announce some of the ticket options. You got, of course, the general admission ticket,
Yeah.
which if you're going to be coming from, if you live nearby and you know you want to come to the event just one time, definitely that's the one you should get.
Yeah.
But if you are coming for one time and you want to make sure you do everything, definitely buy the Fright Lane pass.
Yeah.
Because that will not only get you through all the mazes and all the shows and everything, but that will
Also get you the rides.
yeah, if you want to ride some rides and you know you only come to Knott's that one time a year, take advantage of that.
Especially because the Mine Ride and the Log Ride are both.
They're Halloween themed,
Themed.
but they won't have. I don't know if they'll have actors in them. They don't
Yeah.
really do that anymore.
They used to back in the day, but I don't know if they still do.
Not anymore, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be Halloween themed. They'll have extra Halloween stuff inside
Yeah.
of them.
And they may have like practicals.
Yeah. And then, of course, they got the general admission, of course, with the buffet, which
Yeah.
is definitely if you want to, kind of save a little bit of money on dinner. Yeah, it is still pricey, but however, you do get an early entry to the event.
Yeah.
So that's where it kind of comes in handy. Like I said, if you're coming in that one time only and you want to knock out 4 mazes before the event opens, definitely take advantage of the
Yeah.
buffet, especially because I've heard the meals at the buffet are pretty good.
Yeah, the food's pretty good, and like Tony mentioned, those 4 mazes in the back are going to have long lines.
Yeah, especially because those are like the first 4 people are going to go to, because right when you walk in, you go into Ghost Town and
You
get
make
the
that left, yeah.
and everybody, so that's that. And then, of course, there's the season pass, which is what me and Sam got this year.
Yeah.
Because we live about 15 minutes away from Knott's, and
Yeah.
it's right up the freeway for us. So even if we don't do everything opening night, the second time we go around, we can just hit what we didn't hit, and then after we've done everything, seen everything, then
We definitely hit our favorite mazes again.
yeah, we'll go
Or
through our
scare
favorite
zones
mazes,
more.
or just go through everything again and do it, just a cycle of stuff. So, yeah, we're very much looking forward to Not Scary Farm this year. It was
Yeah.
definitely something we haven't really focused on the channel in the past, so definitely we are looking forward to it.
Yeah.
That is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this
Yeah.
breakdown and this game plan for Not Scary Farm. Let us know what tickets you're getting, what days you're going. Maybe we'll meet up. We'll do a meetup and stuff like
Yeah.
that and have some fun.
Also, in the comments below, leave down what your game plan is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we didn't know.
Something different than what
Yeah.
ours is, and definitely, like I said, we're going to be going to multiple nights, so hit us up. We'll
Yeah.
put it on Twitter at Nights of Horror and Instagram at the Nights of
Nights
Horror
of
when we're going to the events.
Yeah.
So definitely follow us on social media to keep up with that.
Yeah, and we would love to go through a maze with you, walk through a scare zone, anything you want.
Yeah, so if you guys meet up with us, just come chill with us for a night. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.